Sure. So I use the roaster that's right over there. Basically, what we do is we weigh out all the beans to make sure that we have an exact understanding of how many grams of beans we're putting into the roaster. We roast basically till it's a trial and error process to make sure that we understand where each bean needs to be. But most of the beans that I have that we carry on a regular basis, like I know them really well, so I know where I want them to be. So light roast, dark roast, medium roast, and so basically it's about really controlling the level of flame and the level of fan that's going on within the roaster to make sure that they're rising at the right rate, that they're not going to be cooking too fast or too slowly, and there's a lot of schools of thought about if you kind of lengthen the roast, instead of going as quickly as you can, you go a little bit slower and have more space between the cracks that happen during the roast process. Mm-hmm. You'll end up getting a deeper depth of flavor. And then we weigh them afterwards to make sure that we have a good understanding of how many grams of moisture and bean loss there was.
Yeah.
You put 100 pounds of beans into a roaster, you're not going to get 100 pounds back out. You're going to lose about 20% in that process. So I can tell by visual, by smell, and by sound where I'm at roast-wise, but also the weight is a really good indication, because if I lose 15% of body weight, that's going to be a very light roast, as opposed to 25% of body weight, which would be a lot darker roast. So.